So today we'll discuss on Parada doshas. So Parada dosha means these are the defects or the impurities which are present in the mercury. So in Rasaratna Samuchaya, Acharya Rasavagbhata has mentioned about 12 types of impurities, and in Ayurveda Prakash and even in Rasatarangini, Acharyas have mentioned about 8 types of impurities. So as per your syllabus is concerned, you have to go through the Parada doshas of Rasaratna Samuchaya and Rasatarangini both. Okay. So generally, mercury is considered as it's a highly toxic metal for the body cells. Okay. So if the mercury is administered to the body without its purification, definitely it's going to cause severe adverse reaction in the body tissues. It is just like foreign element like other metals and minerals. So before internal use of this mercury, it has to be subjected to Shodhana to remove these doshas or to remove these defects. Okay. So doshahino yada suto tada mrityu jarapaha Shuddho ayam amrutam sakshat doshayukto raso visham. Reference is Rasendra Sara Sangraha, first chapter, 13th shloka. Let me revise the shloka once. Doshahino yada suto tada mrityu jarapaha. When the mercury is in its purified form, when it is free from these defects, then it acts as Mrutunashaka and Jaranashaka. It helps to withhold the aging signs and symptoms, and also it makes the body free from the diseases when the mercury is in Shuddha Rupa. Then if it is administered with its impurities, then Sakshat Dosha Yukto Raso Visham. So if the mercury is administered without removing its impurities, then definitely it is going to act as Visha. So that's what in Charaka Sutrasthana, first chapter, there is a one shloka related with the Aushadhi Guna, that is Yogadapi Visham Tikshnam Uttamam Beshajam Bhave Beshajam Chapi Duryuktam Tikshnam Sampadyate Visham. So that's what, even though a good quality of medicine, if administered in improper way, definitely it is going to cause severe adverse effect in the body. And even though Vishadravya, after proper samskara, administered in the body, act as a good quality of medicine. So that's what here, even though mercury is highly toxic to the body, but after its purification, it acts as nectar to the body. So that's what in Rasendra Sara Sangraha, first chapter in 13th shloka, it is mentioned as Doshahino yada soto tada mrityu jarapaha Shuddho ayam amrutam sakshat dosha yukto raso visham. So let us see the classification of the Parada doshas, the defects of the mercury. So mainly it's of 3 types: Naisargika dosha, Yaugika dosha, and Aupadika doshas. So Naisargika doshas are 3 in number as it is shown in the chart. So Naisargika doshas are 3 in number. Those are Visha, 1 Hi, Mala doshas. Yaugika doshas are 2 in number. Naga dosha, Vanga dosha. Aupadika doshas are 7 in number. Those are Parpati, Patini, Bedi, Dravi, Malakari, Andakari, Tata, Dvakshi. These are the 7 types of Aupadika doshas. So let us see one by one. First one is Naisargika doshas. So Naisargika doshas are 3 in number. So shloka reference is Rasaratna Samuchaya, 11th chapter, 17th shloka. Visham 1 Hi Malascheti Doshaha Naisargikaha Trayaha. So afterwards you collect the shlokas from textbook. So reference is Rasaratna Samuchaya, 11th chapter. Visham 1 Hi Malascheti Doshaha Naisargikaha Trayaha. So Naisargika doshas of Parada. The Naisargika doshas means the natural impurities of the mercury, which are of 3 types: Visha, 1 Hi, and Mala dosha. And according to Rasa Tarangini and Ayurveda Prakash, so in under the heading of Naisargika dosha, they have added 8 impurities. Those are Nagavango, Vanhimalo, Chapalyam, Garalam, Girihi. Asayhagnischa Vigneyaha Doshaha Naisargikaha Rasehi. So here, according to Rasa Tarangini, the Naisargika doshas are Nagaja dosha, Vangaja dosha, Vanhi dosha, Mala dosha, Chapalya dosha, Garala dosha. Garala dosha means Visha dosha, Giri dosha, and Asayhagni doshas. So let us see these Naisargika doshas. So please mute your mobile phones. So let us see the Naisargika doshas one by one. So first one is Vishadosha. So Vishadosha means, so in the mind, so these are the natural impurities which are acquired by the mercury right from its source only. So it is likely that the mercury is contaminated with many poisonous materials, especially like hartal, or it may be manashila, or it may be somala. So if such defects or impurities are not corrected before their internal administration, then it may lead to death of the patient also. So that's what before administration of the mercury, it's supposed to undergo Samanya and Visheshishodhana. So Vishadosha is, it is related with contamination of the mercury with Haratal, Manashila and Somala, that is Gauri Pashana and other such poisonous materials in the mercury from its source only, from the mines only. Second one is Vanhi dosha. So Vanhi dosha is, it is a presence of Tikshna guna, Ushna guna and Teja guna in the mercury. The excess of Tikshna, Ushna and the Teja guna in the Parada is considered as Vanhi dosha of Parada. So Vanhi is, it is a synonym for Agni. So if the Agni dosha of Parada is not removed from the Parada, then it's going to cause serious type of daha in the body, severe burning sensation in the body. Third one is Mala dosha. So Mala word only indicates that it is the metallic waste. Okay. So while collecting the mercury from the mine, when the mercury is there in the mines, so definitely it will admix with some metallic waste products. So such impurities are named as Maladoshas of Parada. So if mercury with Maladosha is administered, then it may cause Murcha or Brahma or severe indigestional disorders. Okay, so these are the complications of Maladosha Yukta Parada. Okay, so next one is Nagadosha and Vangadosha. So we are discussing regarding the 8 impurities of Rasatarangini and Ayurveda Prakasha along with the three Naisargika doshas. So Naisargika doshas of Parada according to Rasatarangini even includes Naga and Vangadosha. So Nagadosha and Vangadosha is while collecting the mercury from the mine, if it is contaminated with the metals such as of low quality, that is Naga and Vanga, then such doshas are named as Nagaja dosha and Vangaja dosha, and even Nagaja and Vangaja doshas are even included under Yaugika doshas of Parada. Clear? So as a commercial point of view, if the traders mixes the Naga and Vanga of the lower cost into the mercury to gain higher profit. So as a commercial point of view, then such impurities are named as Nagadosha and Vangadosha. So if such impurities are not corrected before internal administration, so it's going to cause Jadata, Adman or Kushta, sometimes Galaganda also. And the next one is Asayhagni dosha. So even in Rasatarangini, they are particularly highlighted regarding the Chapalya dosha and Asayhagni dosha of Parada. So the melting point of the boiling point of the Parada is 357 degrees. So in the initial beginning class, I told you the boiling point of the mercury is 350 degree centigrade. So while doing mercurial processing or while heating the mercury, if it starts evaporating before its stipulated boiling point, that is 357, then it is named as Asahagni dosha. So Asahagni means, the word meaning is intolerance to the heat. So before reaching its stipulated boiling point, if it starts evaporating, then such dosha is named as Asahagni dosha of Parada. Clear? So here it may be because of addition of oxygen and chlorine in the mercury. So because of the Panchabhotika changes in the mercury because of oxygen and the chlorine, then the mercury may start vaporizing before its stipulated temperature, before it reach that stipulated temperature, that is 357 degree. So that dosha is named as Asahagni dosha of Parada. So if the Asahagni dosha of Parada is not removed, then it causes moha, and sometimes it may cause severe other adverse effects in the body. Clear? And one more Naisargika dosha is Chapalya dosha. So Chapalya dosha means, so actually Chapalata is the normal quality of the mercury. That is the Dravatva and Chanchalata are the Samanya Guna of Parada, that is fickleness and the liquidity. So few acharyas does not consider this Chapalya dosha as natural impurity. Okay, the fickleness of the mercury is, it is quite common in Parada and it is not considered as dosha according to few acharyas, but in Rasa Tarangini he has added Chapalyata as dosha of Parada. So why Acharya Sadananda Sharma has included Chapalya dosha in Naisargika dosha of Parada? It is because of, so here he gives a clarification that usually bismuth, so Chapala is, you might be studied in Maharasa Varga, Chapala is bismuth or selenium. Again, it's a controversial drug. So if the mercury is admixed with Chapala dhatu, that is a bismuth or selenium, then that dosha is named as Chapalya dosha of Parada, because the boiling point of Chapala, that is bismuth or selenium, it is around 268 degrees. So it is less than mercury. So because of admixture of this Chapala in Parada, so sometimes the mercury evaporates before 357 degrees centigrade. Then that dosha is named as Chapalya dosha of Parada. So if Chapalya dosha of Parada is not corrected, then it leads to Shukranasha, and even sometimes it leads to Shandatva. So the complications of Chapalya dosha yukta Parada is Shandatva and Shukra Nasha. And the next one is Giri dosha. So according to Rasa Tarangini, so Giri dosha is, so different types of mountains have different types of rocks having different Panchabhotika composition. So naturally the mercury get imbalances because of such Mahabhotika composition, variation in Mahabhotika composition of mercury right from its source, that is right from the mountain. So that dosha is named as Giri dosha. Giri is the mountain. So the doshas which are acquired from the mountains right from its source are named as Giri doshas of Parada. So if the mercury is administered without removing this Giri dosha, then it is going to cause eruptions all over the body. That is the spota. The papules are the eruptions all over the body. Okay, so these are the 8 doshas of Parada as explained in Rasa Tarangini. Okay, so the Naisargika doshas of Parada according to Rasa Tarangini are Nagavango, Vanhimalo, Chapalyam, Garalam, Girihi. असह्याग्निश्च विघ्नेयो दोषाः नैसर्गिकाः रसे. Clear? So remember, asahagni dosha means it is intolerance to the heat. That is evaporation of the mercury before its stipulated boiling point. And chapale dosha is admixing of the chapala dhatu in parada is considered as chapalya dosha of parada. So here chapalya dosha is not related with its chapala guna, that is the fickleness of the mercury. Clear? So it's regarding the Naisargika doshas of Parada. So next point is Yogika doshas of Parada. So Yogika doshas of Parada are two in number, Nagadosha and Vangadosha. So let me read out the shloka. Shloka reference is Rasaratna Samuchaya, 11th chapter, 21st shloka. Rasaratna Samuchaya, 11th chapter, 25th shloka. So here, Yogika doshas are Naga dosha and Vanga dosha. So the doshas are mixed with the mercury by the merchants. So here, these Naga dosha and Vanga dosha means here, these doshas are infiltrated into the mercury by the traders as a commercial point of view to increase its weight. Okay, to increase the weight of the mercury as a commercial point of view to gain more profit. So that's what such doshas are named as Nagaja dosha and Vangada dosha, because Naga and Vanga are the metals of lower quality and low cost. So when Naga is the lead is mixed with the mercury to increase its weight, then it is named as Nagaja dosha of Parada. And if tin, Vanga is tin. So if Vanga is added to the mercury to increase its weight, then that dosha is named as Vangaja dosha of Parada, because this Naga and the Vanga are the metals are of low cost. Okay, so to increase the weight and to gain more profit, so as a commercial point of view, the traders will admix this Nagaja dosha and Vangaja dosha. So if doshas are not cleared before internal use, they may cause Jagya, Admana, Gulma, Galaganda, and Kusta. And the last one is Aupadika doshas of Parada. So here, Aupadika doshas are even named as Kanchuki doshas. So remember the word. Aupadika doshas are even named as Kanchuki doshas. So Sapta Kanchuki doshas are Aupadika doshas. So here, these are 7 in number. So Aupadika doshas means here the mercury will attains these Aupadika doshas during the processing of mercury. It may be in the process of collection of the mercury, or it may be during preservation of the mercury, or during storage of the mercury, or during distribution of the mercury. So the mercury will gains these Aupadika doshas are Kanchuki doshas. So if these doshas are not removed before its internal administration, so it may cause serious diseases. So in the practicals, I have shown you the black color powdery layer on the surface of the mercury. So that black color powdered layer on the surface of the mercury is named as Aupadika dosha of Parada, Kanchuki dosha of Parada. So this Kanchuki dosha is a layer which is found covered on the surface of the mercury because of exposure to the atmosphere. So when the mercury exposed to the atmosphere, when it comes in contact with the air, so because of the oxidation, so it forms the thin film or the thin layer on the black color thin layer on the surface. So that thin layer is named as Kanchuki dosha or Aupadika doshas. So these are total 7 in number. So why the mercury will get that layer on the surface? It is because of its specific gravity. So as you know, the specific gravity of the mercury is 13.5. So it is 13.5 times heavier than water. Clear? So mercury is having the specific gravity of 13.5. Fine. So almost all the other metals are having less specific gravity compared to the mercury. So because of lower specific gravity, the other metals and minerals which are present in the mercury in traces, they floats on the surface of the mercury. So when the mercury is exposed to the air, that is oxygen, so because of the oxidation, because of the reaction, it forms a thin layer on the surface. So that dosha is named as Kanchuki dosha. The word meaning Kanchuki is the layer. The meaning of the word Kanchuki is layer. So as it forms the thin layer on the surface, so that's what the dosha is named as Kanchuki dosha. So these are 7 in number. Aupadikaha, let me read out the shloka. Reference is Rasaratna Samuchaya, 11th chapter, 22nd to 24th shloka. Aupadikaha punascha अन्ये कीर्तिताः सप्त कंचुकाः Bhumija, Girija, Varija, Dvecha Dve, Nagavangaje. Third line, Parpati, Patini, Bedi, Dravi, Malakari, Tata, Andakari, Tata, Dvangshi, Vigneyaha, Sapta, Kanchuka. So here you better bear the last 2 lines. Okay, the 7 names of Kanchuki doshas. That is second part, that is Parpati, Patini, Bedi, Dravi, Malakari, Tata, Andakari, Tata, Dvangshi, Vigneyaha, Sapta Kanchuka. So the Sapta Kanchuka doshas are Parpati dosha, Patini dosha, Bedini, Dravi, Malakari, Andakari, and Dvangshi. So these 7 are named as Aupadika dosha and even named as Kanchuki dosha as stated in first line. Aupadikaha punascha anne kirtitaha sapta kanchukaha. See, Aupadika doshas are punascha anne. Some other acharyas have named it as sapta kanchuka. So Aupadika dosha and sapta kanchuka doshas are one and the same. So the 7 sapta kanchuka doshas are Parpati, Patini, Bedi, Dravi, Malakari, Andakari, and Dvangshi. Clear? So if these doshas are not removed before its internal use, so definitely it is going to cause severe adverse effects in the body. Clear? So these are the doshas of Parada. So Parada doshas are totally 12 in number according to Rasaratna Samuchaya. So main classification is 3: Naisargika dosha, Yaugika dosha, and Aupadika dosha. So Naisargika doshas are 3 in number according to Rasaratna Samuchaya, that is Visha, Vanhi, Mala dosha. Yaugika doshas are 2 in number, that is Naga dosha, Vanga dosha. Aupadika dosha are Sapta Kanchuka doshas, 7 in number, Parpati, Patini, Bedi, Dravi, Malakari, Dvangshi. Okay, and according to Rasaratna Samuchaya, the Parada doshas are 8 in number. According to Rasatarangini and Ayurveda Prakash, Naga dosha, Vanga dosha, Vanhi dosha, Mala dosha, Chapalya dosha, Garala dosha, Giri dosha, and Asayhagni doshas. Okay. So the effect of these Parada doshas on the body. So if you want, you can write down these points. So already I have told you the complications of this impure mercury. So the effects of Parada doshas on the body. First one is Visha dosha, it causes mrityu. So here meaning is if the mercury is administered with these following doshas, then it's going to affect in the body or it's going to cause this particular disease in the body. So Visha dosha causes mrityu, Vanhi dosha causes santapa, Mala dosha causes murcha, Naga dosha causes jadya atmana, Vanga dosha causes kushta, Parpati dosha causes kushta, Patini dosha causes jadya, Bedi dosha causes malabedana, vali palita, Dravi causes Mahakusta, Pandu, Kamala, Prameha. Malakari dosha causes Gajacharma, Dadru. So Gajacharma, Dadru are varieties of Kusta. Andhakari dosha causes Andhatva and Basti Ruja. And the finally last one is Dvangshi. It causes Swara Beda. So these are the effects of these Parada doshas on the body. So if mercury is administered with these following impurities, then it going to cause severe adverse reactions or the complications in the body. So that's what before internal use of mercury, it's supposed to subject it to Samanya and Vishesha Shodhana to remove all these impurities. Okay, so there is a reference from Rasa Sanketa Kalika regarding the effect of Parada doshas on the body. So let me read out the shloka. So effect of impure mercury on the body. Reference is Rasa Sanketa Kalika. Rasasya Vikruto Satyam Murcha Hikka Jwaro Aratihi Kasaha Shwaso Brahmo Moha Daha Kampascha Jayate. So these are the following list of diseases which may occur if the person consumes the mercury with these following defects. Okay. So here meaning is Rasasya Vikruto. If the mercury is administered with its doshas or with its vikrutis, then it's going to cause Satya. Satya is it is a lack of consciousness, murcha, faintings, hiccups, jwara, fever, arati, body ache, kasa, that is cough, shwasa, respiratory distress, brahma, giddiness, moha, faintings, daha, burning sensation all over the body, kampaha, tremors. So these are the following list of diseases which may cause because of impure mercury. So these are the complications or the effects of impure mercury on the body. So the reference is Rasa Sanketa Kalika. Rasa Sanketa Kalika, it's a textbook related with the Rasa Shastra. Okay, so these are the Parada doshas and their effect on the body. So next class we'll continue with the Parada